Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to be talking about how you can style your casual clothes, even the comfy wompy ones because it's freezing outside, but still make them look stylish. Okay, we're gonna start with some tips. Then we're gonna look at some outfits and dupe a couple, and then I'll try on a few and just show you some with my own flair. So first of all, we're going to talk about easy layering because I think layering really comes into play when you talk about being comfortable and being casual. But you can do it in such a way that you do not look like it was an accident. It can look very purposeful and it can look very stylish. So we're going to start with easy layering. So this first example, super cute. You see she's got a shirt underneath, then she's got like a hoodie, almost like a thin hoodie, I think, that's double zipped, can zip from the bottom or the top. Then on top of that, she's got an oversized blazer. So she's definitely layered, but you see how it doesn't look out of place. It doesn't look frumpy. It looks very much intentional and it's very cute. I like it with the casual trouser. We've talked before about how a trouser can replace jeans. You can still be comfortable. It can still give casual, but it doesn't necessarily have to always be a pair of jeans. So here we see the trouser, very cute. And then she's got on these kind of UGG style, clog style shoes that we've talked about as well. Very popular. Everybody has them from the high-end designers, Chloe, all the way down to, you know, UGGs, and then you can get them from Amazon. But I like that they're black with these little silver details because it plays really well with the black and gray palette that she's got going on. And then she threw on some Clutch My Pearls. You know what I mean? Just to let you know. Just to let you know, this was definitely not a I rolled out of bed and just threw something on type of look. So this is one example of easy layering. This one I think is a little more, I don't know, a little less maybe pulled together. But I don't want to say that either. You know, the last one with the blazer, it gave a little more like, you know, I might be coming to do some business. This just gives, listen, I just need to get on with my day, but I want to look nice and feel comfortable. So she's got the white button down. You need it. You should know. If you are a viewer, you already know how I feel. If not, get you a white button down. You need one. Oversized sweater on top, kind of similar to this. You know, really big, a lot of room so that you can layer easily and feel comfortable and things don't feel like they're smushed on top of each other. So we like that. It's peekabooing out just enough for us to see that it's layered. Just here at the sleeve just a bit. Then she's got the nice casual bottoms on. We like these. And I can't tell, but I do think this is a pair of jeans, like barrel cut jeans. I think this is actually denim. It's just super dark. And then she's got on the nice flat loafer. Easy peasy, comfortable, very much I'm not gonna roll my ankle type of look. I love that she paired it with the black bag as well, super comfortable. And then the frames just really top off the look and really give us the vibe that we're going for here. Super easy, layered, casual, but it looks very stylish. That's another example. Okay, this is absolutely, I had to run out real quick, right? But we're still gonna give the girls a quick little look. Very much casual, but it's stylish. So we're layered down, honey. She has on the two-piece set as the base. We love a two-piece set. This is a work from home set. This is also a, I had to pull it together quickly set, as you can see. On top of that, she's got the oversized plaid button down. Love that. Might be her husband's or her boyfriend's. We don't know. Doesn't matter. She made it work. Then on top of that, we have the puffer coat. So we have got a lot going on, but we are covered. We're comfortable. It looks stylish because of the plaid, to be honest with you. That's the piece that kind of like really pulled it together. And then again, we see these kind of lug sole type boots. I don't think these are the UGG type boots. I think this is an actual full-on boot with that lug sole, but it's in the gray. It works with the color palette. It looks great with the puffer. Of course, again, the plaid is pulling it all together. And then she also has on a pair of frames. Listen. The goal is to be casual, but look stylish. I think she pulled it off. My word for 2026 is productivity, and I need help to be as productive as possible. Why? Because I can't do it all alone, and neither can you. So we're going to have to get used to delegation and outsourcing. Outsourcing home cleaning to Home Aglow frees up your time to focus on new projects and workflow. At least it does for me. And that's how I'm going to be using it and being productive this year. So I like to think of it like a personal trainer or a nutritionist. We look to them without a second thought. We outsource, we delegate, we go to them. No problem. Start to think of home cleaning the same way. Home Aglow is a top-rated home service cleaning platform dedicated to making your space clean and tidy. It's easy to select a trusted cleaner based on their reviews and experience, which can make you feel safe about booking as you prepare to dive into your own season of productivity. The online booking capabilities allow you to instantly schedule a cleaner in your area for a special occasion, a party, or regularly to just help you, take something off your plate. All the cleaners pass a rigorous certification process, plus they maintain a 4.8 star average platform rating, and it's a fantastic way for you to support local cleaners in your community because 100% of the cleaning fees and the tips go directly to your cleaner. So I love that part about it too. That's an added bonus. And to schedule a cleaning, you simply go to HomeAgglow's website to choose the day or the time that you're looking for and the duration of your cleaning, and then you'll see all of the available cleaners. So you can schedule as quickly as this week, or you can get something on the calendar for next month to check it off your to-do list to get to rolling with their productivity. HomeAgglow services are only available in the US. Another thing that sets HomeAgglow apart is its Forever Clean membership. Okay, so the membership saves you $30 an hour on all future cleanings, and you can book 1 or 2 or 10. You can book unlimited cleanings starting at $19 an hour, and that's still backed by HomeAgglow's happiness guarantee. So it's really something to think about and take advantage of if you want to make this a regular thing for yourself, which I suggest you do. Personally, I like how your next cleanings are already queued up on the schedule for you. Like if you choose weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly, it's already in the queue after your cleaning's completed. I really like that. It's one less thing that I have to think about, which is the goal here. So I can log in at any time as well, and I can change my cleaning without having to call a cleaner and try to reschedule. It's just a very easy process to do through the website. Take home cleaning off your plate by using HomeAgglow. Head on over to homeagglow.com/KWright, or you can scan the code that's on your screen and you'll get your first 3 hours of cleaning for only $19. Thanks so much to HomeAgglow for sponsoring today's video. Let's do us a look. We're going to dupe this little similar to what I got going on look here because I like it. It's real easy. Y'all probably have these pieces. If you don't, they're simple and easy to pick up, and this works across the board for most people. So we have the gray oversized sweater, got a little mock neck going on, the white button down peekabooing from underneath it. Love that. And then we have the kind of barrel fit or wide leg dark denim jean, the black bag, and the black flat loafers. Okay, now I went on over here and moseyed over to Nordstrom, and I found a really nice gray sweater that's very similar. This is $69. It is called the Patrizia turtleneck sweater. It's very, very cute. I think it works really well. You get the little mock neck. It's roomy, which is going to allow you to do that easy layering because you need that extra space in there to get that shirt underneath it, etc. So we like this, and this is available in sizes extra small to size extra large. So really cute, nice little sweater. Nordstrom. I found another one over here at H&M. This is called the Rib Knit Wool Blend Sweater. This one's $109, but it is a wool blend, so the material is a little nicer. This one comes in sizes extra small to large. It also comes in a brown, which I think is really nice, kind of like a milk chocolate. They call it a dark taupe. But this one works as well. It's got enough roominess in there for you to layer with it too. You could do a t-shirt underneath this, or you could do the button down. Either way, just wanted to give you another option. And what do you need, class? What should you have already? A button down. What color should it be? White. Okay, we're gonna go over to Gap for probably the 1,000th time. This is called the Organic Cotton Poplin Big Shirt. It's on sale right now for $47, marked down from $60. I've shown it a million times. They keep this shirt in stock. If you need you a white button down, you can always probably go here and grab you one. They have regular, tall, and petite lengths, so you can get the sleeves to hit you where you want. You can get the hem to hit you where you want. It's your choice, honey. The sizes range from extra small to size large. And remember, this is cut to be oversized, so keep that in mind. And it comes in multiple colors. If you need a black one, grab the black one. They have a nice, solid black one as well. They got some stripes and other colors going on, but right now we want to focus on the white. Then we need a dark denim jean. We need to be relaxed fit. Real easy breezy. So over at Revolve, I found these jeans called the Westwood jeans. They're $100. They're by Lioness. I've talked about this brand before. I think they have cute, trendy stuff that's affordable. And this pair of jeans falls into that category. These range from sizes extra, extra small to extra, extra large. And they're just going to give us that dark denim that we need. I think the length is really good on these as well. I have 2 pairs of jeans from this brand, and I do like them. They are a little long. I'm super short, so take that into consideration when I say that they're long. But you know how Zara's jeans could be sometimes, or pants, they fit like that. So keep that in mind, but I think these work. Super cute, dark denim. They're gonna go with our look. Okay, I found us some Kermit the Frog loafers. If you don't know, these loafers to me look like Kermit the Frog's face when he does that little stupid face he does when he's embarrassed or whatever. At any rate, they're super popular now. The people love them. Everybody's trying to dupe the YSL loafers. Banana Republic Factory has this pair, which I think are a good dupe. These are given a little more penny loafer. They do have the little slit in there, but they are $75 with an additional 20% off at checkout. They come in sizes 6 to 10, and these are called the Vegan Leather Gathered Loafer. They come in black, as well as this taupe color, which is kind of like a light beigey kind of taupe color. So I think these are really good. If you like this, or you're in the market for this type of loafer and you don't want to pay, you know, exorbitant fees for the designer ones, this might be a good option for you. But for us, we're going to focus on the black one because that goes with our look that we're duping. So the black loafer is what we're here for. Now, Zappos has a loafer by Calvin Klein, which is a different style, but similar. It's still a loafer with the penny slot in it, but this is like a little more of a lug sole. Not a little more, it's more of a lug sole, has a little more height to the sole, and it's not gathered. It's also not that what I call like that soft leather loafer, which you see a lot trendy right now. You can kind of bend it. If you don't like that, but you still like a loafer look, this one will work for you. This one's a little more, I would say, structured and maybe sturdy. Comes in size 5, goes up to size 11, and it does come in black leather. And then it also comes in black suede, but this one is just a secondary option for you if you prefer this style. Okay, y'all, so the bag is sold out in the color that I want to show y'all, which is black. Oh, maybe not. This is the Mott Messenger bag by Coach. The black is sold out online. If you have a Coach store near you, you can probably get it in the Coach store. I know my Coach store, they still have it. I tried this on in person and it's really, really nice. In terms of an everyday bag, the way the leather feels, the slouchiness, it being a shoulder bag, the drop of the bag from the shoulder down is really, really nice. And it's called the Mott M-O-T-T Messenger bag. It comes in multiple sizes. So the large one, the biggest one, is $550. The next size down is $395, and then I think they have a small one as well. So this is just an option in black that will look really nice with this look, and it will pair well with either pair of the loafers that we looked at. Okay, I found another one over here at Banana Republic. Gives us a similar look. It's much more affordable. This one's $50 with an additional 20% off at checkout. This is Banana Republic Factory. This is called a Vegan Leather Mini Slouchy Tote. So that one's smaller, but I think it could still work. It's at a good price point, and if you need that in your wardrobe anyway, you could definitely grab this one. And this one is this real leather? Vegan leather. Okay. And then they do have a larger size. The black is sold out online in the larger size, but they have like that beigey taupey kind of color, which honestly, if you took the other loafer, remember we looked at the black loafer that also came in that beige? If you got that loafer with the beige bag, that could still work with this look with the gray and the white button down underneath. It could completely work. You could just switch out that shoe and bag and have the same look, just a little bit of a different color palette. Anyway, those are your options. And there we have it. We have our button down, our sweater, our jeans, our loafer options, our bag options, and we are done. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Okay, y'all, this is my layered outfit, right? This is how I would do it. My white top. This is my oversized sweater. These jeans are dark wash, but they're like barrel legs. This is how they fit. If you can see them, like, you know what I mean? That's how they fit. These are the boots. I told y'all about these boots before. From Zara, honey. I love these boots. They're so good. Little baby kitten heel. Somebody converted me. It was Zara. Y'all know how I feel about a kitten heel. Look how easy these boots are. Oh my God, they're so easy. I love these boots. You just put them on. So if I was going out, I would probably figure out some other way to keep this, you know, tucked just so you get that little peekaboo of the layering. But I love this look. It works. It's cute. And I would just add this bag that I've been carrying everywhere. I'm obsessed with this bag. I love it. This is a Coach Rogue bag in the suede, like camel color. Oh, can y'all see that it's suede? There it is. This bag is everything. And last time I showed a bag, somebody said something slick talking about it look heavy. Yes, baby, my bags have everything but the kitchen sink. My bag is heavy. The bag isn't heavy, but my bag is going to be heavy. So this is my take on easy layering. Boom. Okay, we're also going to talk about well-fitted pieces, because when you think casual, a lot of times we do think oversized. We definitely think not tight. So a piece can be well-fitted. It doesn't have to be tight, but it also does not have to be sloppy. And I think that comes into play when we talk about making sure we still always look pulled together and we're looking stylish and serving a look. So look at these examples, you'll see what I mean, and then we'll look at some dupes here soon and you can get even more of an idea. This one I like. She's got on the beret. You know, we have the beret going on, which is very trendy right now. Nice pair of jeans. Love the jeans. You see how slouchy they are? Relaxed fit. We love it. She's got on a flat loafer. Love that as well. She's got on a, it's not a quarter zip, obviously. It's a full zip mock neck jacket. I love that. But the piece to me that's so well fitted is the long coat on top. This coat is roomy enough for her to have a full-on sweater underneath it. The coat still looks very much shaped the way it's supposed to look. It fits really nicely. It does not look like she stuffed herself into it. It also doesn't look super oversized and sloppy. It's very well fitted. It looks really, really nice. So with this look all together, the piece to me that's well fitted is the coat. And then I love how she added just a little bit of pop with the bag. She gave us just something to play with there. Real cute. But we like this. We have here a nice look as well. And the piece that's well fitted is the pants. We have these barrel cut pants, but you see how they do not look sloppy. And this is kind of an extreme barrel, like you can definitely see that shape, but I like that. I think things like tailoring, getting the waist taken in, getting the hem to the length that you want it to be so that it suits you, or the shoes that you want to wear with the piece, is very important. And to me, this gives that type of look. She's got a button down and then the leather coat on top, which is also very nice, well fitted, but to me the pants are really perfect. And then I love it with the flat loafer and the bag she added as well. Casual for sure, comfortable, but also extremely stylish. This one's cute. It's giving Oscar from Sesame Street just a tad, but make it fashion. But I really like this. So she's got this kind of furry green coat on with the trouser, and then I love this shoe because it's kind of the perfect combination between like a lug sole or a loafer and then that Ugg style that we are seeing everywhere. I really, really like those shoes, and I bet they are so comfortable. And then around her waist, if we zoom in and spy with our little eye, I think that's like a waist, I don't want to say waist belt, not waist belt. You know, the little pouch you wear around your waist. I think that's what that is, and it's in this color that just really pulls everything together. It blends the top and the trouser perfectly, because the trouser is kind of this deep, deep, deep olive, but the piece that's to me very well fitted is the jacket. Look at where it hits her. It hits her at the perfect spot. It's not long. It's definitely not cropped, but it's hitting her at the perfect spot. She's got it fastened up, as you can see, and it looks like perfection. The lapels are perfect. The length of the sleeve is perfect. Even though it's this kind of shearling or fuzzy type of fabric that cannot necessarily even be made to look really pulled together, I think this looks really pulled together, and it looks very well fitted on her. Even the trouser, honestly, if we look at the length of the trouser, even the trouser is well fitted. So you see how it's still comfortable, it's real casual, nothing's tight, but it's well fitted. Love this. That's just another example for you. Moving on. We're going to jump into these well fitted pieces, and we're going to do the Oscar look. Oscar from Sesame Street, who lives in a trash can. Yeah, that's the one we're going to do. So we have our green shaggy jacket here. We have the cute trousers and it's like deep, deep, deep olive. I love the shoes. I told you guys that before. And then I think that's like a waist. What do you call it? A waist purse? I can't think of the word right now. But y'all know The Rock had one on that infamous picture of him from back in the day. That's it. First, we're going to go over here to Dillard's. They have a really nice jacket that's very similar. It's called the Bailey Rose Faux Fur Shorter Length Jacket. This one is $98. It was $150. Comes in sizes extra small to large. This one I think gets the color right. I like the lapels on this one. I think the length is good. The sleeves on this one I think are good as well, because we want it to be well fitted like hers is. And I like the way it's closed. The closures, those work too. So this is the first option. Then BB. Y'all remember BB back in the day when you needed to go to the club? You had to run to the mall real fast after work on Friday. You could just go to BB. That BB. They have this luxurious faux fur coat. That's what it's called. That's what they called it. So it's $130. It was $220. Oh, and then there's an additional final sale price you could see in the cart. This is available in size extra small to extra large. This one got the color right, and it's kind of a shag type vibe to this one that I liked, a little different than the first one from Dillard's. So this is just a secondary option too, and I think the color's a little more spot on. So BB. Then this one at ASOS I liked a lot. To me, this looks like a Christmas tree. Like the color of this deep green is so pretty, but I love the way the coat moves. I like the way the faux fur moves on the coat. Also, again, I like the sleeves of this one and the length because we need the fit to be right. And I love the kind of oversized lapels. I think that's really pretty too. This one is $100. So $99.99. It's called the crop faux fur jacket in khaki green. And then this one's available in sizes 0 to size 14, but you know ASOS, it'll be sold out by the time I upload this video. But for right now, that's what they have going on. We need a shirt underneath. We're just going to do a black turtleneck because I don't know what she has going on, but I think that works. And it looks like that might be what she has going on. Over here, Bloomingdale's, there's one for $33 by, I don't know how you say this. I think it's Addicted is how you pronounce it. This is called the fitted ribbed turtleneck top. Comes in sizes extra small to extra large. I thought the price point was good and the size range was good. That's why I threw this one in here. So if you're in the market for one, this is probably a good one to grab to get you through the winter. Over at Anthropologie, there's one called the ribbed long sleeve turtleneck. It comes in multiple colors, but we are betting on black, baby. Keep your eyes on Wesley. This one's available in size double extra small to size extra large. And this one is $48. So this one works also. This one to me gives a little more of that like kind of slinky turtleneck. You know, the material is a little different than the last one, which was like ribbed. So just kind of depending on preference or what you may need in your wardrobe, this is just a different kind of version of a black turtleneck. We needed bell bags, okay? That's what it's called, a bell bag. So I found two. Over here at Quince, there's one. This one's $74. It's called the Italian suede sling bag, but I think the color is really nice. This kind of yellowish color is going to play well with that green of the jackets, and it's Italian suede, so you're getting a good material as well. Y'all know how Quince is. This is not sponsored. You know I like their return policy. I've worked with them before. I like the quality of their items, so I have no doubt that this one will probably be really good quality also. And it does come in leather as well as a hand woven version, but I think the suede one works really nicely with the fabric of the jackets that we looked at. So that one's real cute. It comes in multiple colors too. This color is called Sand. Then I found this one at Toy Burst that I just really like. I love the chain detailing on this one. It's called the Fleming Soft Belt Bag, and this is the color called Vanilla Soft Serve, like ice cream, I guess. This one comes in multiple colors as well. It's marked down from $430 to $290. So the vanilla one I think would work well. There's also one called New Cream, which leans more kind of like beige, you know, kind of like off-white beige. That one will work too. It's the same thing. It's just a really nice, you know, the belt bag, and I like I said, the chain detailing. I think that's a nice little touch. So either of those would work. Okay, for the pant, I think this is the perfect color pant. These are at Zara. This is the flowy pleated pants. I've talked a lot about them. I think I probably actually have these. This color is called green. It doesn't look green, but it is green. It's a deep, deep, deep green, which I think is the same type of green she has on in the inspiration photograph. Her pants are the same kind of color, so this is going to work well. The way these pants are cut, they fit like they were tailored. So they already have a really nice fit to them, which is just more in line with what we're talking about with this dupe look, which is, you know, fitted pieces. And they are $100 if you didn't get them while they were on sale. When Zara was having their sale, too bad, so sad. These are available in sizes extra small to size extra large. Okay, I'm over here, you know, fiending for the shoes. I'm trying to find something similar. This is what I came up with. At Nordstrom, they have this shoe called the Gestel Faux Fur Trim Mule. This one is $100. Wait a minute. Oh, that size is not available. Okay, this one comes in sizes 5.5 and goes to size 11. Size 7.5 and 7.5 to 8 is sold out. Sorry guys, but I like the color. I like the little shearling. It's giving me a little bit of what I want, which is kind of loafer. It's not really giving me the you know, mixture that I want, but I think this could still definitely work with that look, especially with the Toy Burch bag that was more cream, leaned more cream. This would be real cute. So these are over at Nordstrom. They're $100. Now I found another pair. I found another pair over here at Dolce Vita. These come in sizes 5 to size 13, and they have a million colors. Let me stop exaggerating. Not a million colors, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different colorways. These are called the Jodero Plush Flats Mushroom Suede. So these are suede. I like the color of them. I don't know. I like the shearling in these as well. These are really cute. So this would work also, I think, with our look. Either one of the shoes that I've shown you, I think would work. So it's kind of going to be just preference. But we like these two. These are Dolce Vita. So we have all of our Oscar the Grinch, you know, jackets. We have shirts that go underneath it, the pants, and we have shoe options, and of course belt bag options. And spell and our spell, her spell and our spell. Next. Okay, y'all, let's do well fitted. And y'all know the way I'm upset with y'all about not telling me about these good American jeans and how well they fit. Yeah, upset. But well fitted. I love them so much. They're like perfect barrel jeans. Look at them. They just, look at that. So I just put them on with this ribbed top. I have this top in 3 colors, like yellow, mauve, this green color. It's like sheer. Really cute. But what I think we would do for winter, well, we would move this because this don't go with this outfit. And I would do this. Okay, y'all. So for me, y'all know I love my little wannabe Jacquemus bag. I would add this for sure with my little green peekaboo. I have the well-fitted bare leg jeans on, which I absolutely love, and just a black ankle booty. Nothing, you know, spectacular. And yes, the tag is still on it because I'm not sure if I'm keeping these. I'm not sure about how they feel. So my business. But yeah, I think this is real cute. This is how I would do this. Hold on, let me put this in. So this is how I would pair mine. Cute, right? This is real cute. Easy breezy. Well-fitted pants, casual, real casual, comfortable, real comfortable, easy breezy. Just throw a little bag with it, bam, bam, boom. Well-fitted, casual, but stylish. Next, we're going to talk about little details because details matter, and they can let the folks know. Listen, I'm giving you a look. I just felt like being casual today. Do you know what I mean? They can do that. So little details are going to help pull it together. And I think all of these tips, really honestly, what they do is prevent you from looking frumpy and kind of sloppy and slouchy. They just help you be not tight up so you could feel comfortable and casual. You know what I mean? But still look good. So this, I like the shirt. That little detail there she has, it's a button down, but then it has a little something extra. Definitely a little seasoned salt added to it. This little button detail, this kind of apron thing going on. I don't know what it is, but it's a detail, and I think it adds so much to the look. She just has a shoulder bag slung across her shoulder, nice easy trouser, and a simple shoe. The colors are not anything spectacular. She does have that little pop red earring, but the shirt is a button down. It's just a simple bag, but that little detail on that shirt draws your eye in. And now we just went from, you know, casual to very much stylish. You look at this woman with that type of shirt on and you're like, oh, well, yeah, she's a stylish woman. Look at her. See what I mean? This is Kalana Barfield. I love her style. I've been saying that for a while. I've featured her several times, but this to me is peak her style. And she is great at these types of little details. So she's got the barrel leg jean going on in the top. But to me, the way the top is gathered and then it's belted and then you see the little silver hardware of the buttons, those little details to me give it a little extra oomph. They just give it a little extra something. They also give you something to play with in terms of maybe accessories, earrings, rings, etc. You just get that little pop of silver, and then you have that tie waist, and it's just a little something, you know, just a little something. Really, really like that. I also love the color of this. I think it's gorgeous. Of course, with the elevations, they can also be an added detail. They just kind of bump things up a little bit too. But this is very comfortable and casual. You could wear this to a lot of places, including the buffet, and not have to worry about sucking it in. You know what I mean? Comfortable, casual, that extra little detail keeps it stylish. I think accessories can also be the little detail you need to really keep your look here and not let it fall here because you want to be casual. So here we've got the long coat. She's layered as well with the button down, the sweater on top, the light crew neck sweater on top. She's got the jeans and loafers. I love this. I think this is so casual, comfortable, just very, you know, everyday. But then when she threw that, when she threw that scarf on there, that little detail just bumped it up. And then I love the bag that it is still in the same color family, and it pairs really well, but it's not any of the exact colors she has on. I think that is so nice when you understand it can do that. It just kind of elevates things as well. And then of course she's got the sunglasses on too, but you see that little detail? Just the scarf. If she were to take that scarf off, it would give a totally different vibe. Still, it's fine, but that little detail just bumped it up a bit. We're gonna dupe a look. That was in the little details category. Y'all know who I chose. Y'all know I chose her. Love it. White button down. She's got the sweater on top, the long coat, the jeans, loafers bag, and the scarf is her little detail that took this look from just being frumpy and casual to casual and stylish. So love that. We're gonna head on over to Zara and get us this coat. It's called the soft shoulder pad coat. It is $80 and it comes in sizes. Let's see, extra small goes up to size extra large. And I like it. I think the color is pretty good. The length is not super long, which is kind of what we want. We kind of want an in between, and it comes in multiple colors. This color is called Gray Marl. If you need something easy and breezy, it works. Now, I'm in Florida, so y'all know what that means. I don't live in Alaska. I don't live in the real cold states for real that have winter that participate in seasons. You live in those places, you need to shop accordingly. Don't be out here freezing with a little baby coat on, okay? Okay. Then over at ASOS, I found another one that I think also works. This one's called the Noisy May Wool Look Maxi Overcoat and Dark Gray Melange. This one's $141. It's a little longer. It's a heavier coat, different fabric, but this one works also. This one comes in sizes 2 and goes up to size 12. Like this one too. This one's real cute. To me, this one looks, I don't know, it looks maybe like softer and a little more substantial at the same time. So take your pick. You know where to go for the white button down. I'm not doing this with y'all today. Get the white button down. I showed you one. I'm going to show it to you again here. It's $47. You need to get it if you don't have it. If you have one, good job. Now, the crew neck sweater she had on, I think is really nice. I think it's a little thinner. This is just me guessing from looking at the photograph. But it is still roomy enough that she could put it on top of that white button down. So I went over here to Quince. Again, not sponsored, but I have this Mongolian cashmere crew neck sweater. It's really nice, and it's thin, but it still works. It's still Mongolian cashmere, and you can just size up if it's going to be a piece you're going to layer with. Even if you decide not to layer with it and you size up, it's still going to fall really nice, especially with like some trousers or some jeans. So this is $50. It comes in 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15 different colors. The sizes range from extra small to extra large. The color we're looking at is called, what is this called? Oh, teak. So this is giving kind of like that camel colored, you know that camel color. That's what she's got going on in the inspiration photograph. I also found this one over here at J. Crew Factory. This one's $54.99, and it's called the crew neck sweater in extra soft yarn. Again, I think I would just size up just to make sure you have enough room in there to play around with. And this one comes in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors as well. But the color that we're looking at is called, what? I think they meant Heather Acorn. Or you could just say acorn. It's just like a camel color. So at Mango, they have a fringed edge scarf. It's $46. It comes in multiple colors. This color that we're looking at is called medium brown. I think it will work really well. It's giving us a little fringe right at the end of the sweater like we see in the inspiration photograph. This is going to be perfect. I think it works really well. Love it, love it, love it. Now over here at Old Navy, I found another one that works. It's only $10. It's called a brushed fringed scarf. This one is in black. I think it could still work because remember we have the black jeans and the black loafers. So this is just a second option I wanted to throw in there. Like for instance, someone like me that lives in Florida, even though it's freezing right now, we got this little sprinkle left over from this winter storm coming through. But typically it's not cold enough for me to actually be bundled up like this. So this type of scarf at this price point will probably work. Or if you just need an extra one to layer with, this is a good deal for $10. So that's why I wanted to put this one in here. We're going to look at that same Banana Factory black loafer. It's $75. And then when you get to the cart and get ready to check out, there's an additional 20% off of the $75. And this is again available in sizes 6 to size 10. This is a Kermit D. Frog but penny loafer, soft, faux leather, you know what I mean, black loafer. And I wanted to throw the Calvin Kleins in there as well for the same reason. If you don't like the style of that last one, this one would work. Still a loafer, gives you the same vibe, just a different style of loafer. It's just structured in a different way. So those are the options I probably will always show you if we're going for the black loafer. These are $100 and they come in sizes 5 to size 11. I wanted to get a cute bag, you know, to match like how her bag, she had a little shoulder. So I found something over here at Marc Jacobs, the Pebble Clover shoulder bag I thought would work really well. It's coming in on sale right now for $164. It was originally $328, so it's 50% off. That's a good deal. This color is called Camel, and I just like the structure of it. I like the strap. You know, it's got the pebbled leather. I think the color works well. What we have going on, the little C, you know, the Marc Jacobs logo in there. I don't know. I just thought it was a cute bag. It would definitely work. You could definitely do one of the other colors if you wanted to pop a color against that, especially if you get the mango scarf, that brown one. You could do another one of the colors. So they have like this reddish kind of deep red color. They have a pink. They have a gray. Cute bag. It's on sale for half off. I think it works well for our look. And the first color, which is camel, the first color, the color I showed you, camel. Doom, 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 doom. Y'all know it's always a song in my head. So if you want to do that kind of pop of color, that kind of, I don't want to say pop of color, it really wasn't, but that kind of contrasty color, but still in the same color family. I found this Ralph Lauren bag. It's really nice. It's leather. It's called the medium Sophie bag. This one's $295. And this color is called Lauren Tan, like Ralph Lauren Tan. But this is a really pretty color. It's a deep, rich, almost like terracotta color. And I think that would work well up against those kind of beigey tans and browns that we have going on in the outfit. Super, super cute. Super, super cute. This bag also comes in black, but if you wanted to do that kind of contrast again, the leather medium Sophie bag. Okay, last bag. This one's cute too. This one I found at Off Fifth. Y'all know Off Fifth getting ready to go to business. They going bankrupt. Did y'all know that? Show this. You better run in there. You better run in there while you can. Anyway, this is called the leather top handle bag. This is by the brand Furla. This is a pretty good brand. This is like you can get some nice stuff from them, and the price range is like not extravagant. This was originally $458. Right now it's on sale for $230. So really cute. I like the top handle. I think the color of it's nice as well. It could really work in your wardrobe in multiple ways. So I just wanted to add this one in there because it works with our outfit. It's cute, and you might need a bag that's like this one. Options, baby. Options. Okay, the jeans, we need them to be ankle, right? You see how hers hit at the ankle. She just act like it wasn't even cold outside. We need them to be like blackish, grayish, blackish. You know what I mean? We need them, you know, in that color family. And we need them to be casual and comfortable. So I found these at Old Navy. They're coming in at $28, $27.50. $28. They're on sale. They were originally $55, so they're marked down. These are called the high-waisted barrel ankle jeans, and they come in the regular, tall, and petite lengths. I really do like that they offer those different lengths, and they come in sizes 0 to 18. So you can choose your length, choose your size, get the perfect fit for you. But these are really cute. These are good. Super affordable. Just an easy breezy pair of jeans. You're going to wear them. They're black. They're gray. You know. Then I found this pair, which is a darker gray, kind of more in line with what we see in the inspiration photograph. These are at Mango, and these are on sale. I was getting ready to say super sale because they were $70. Now they're $35. So these are 50% off, and they are called the Slim Fit High Waist Jeans, and they're in sizes 0 to size 22. Oh, but they only have them available in size 0 to size 12. Okay, so the other sizes are sold out. But these are nice, and they give me that like jegging feel, like that super stretchy, real comfortable feel, but they're also ankle, and I think they would be comfortable and not too, you know, tight up and restricted. So this is another option for the jeans. We got it. We have our coats, we got our button down top, we have our sweater, we have the options for our bags, our shoes, and our jeans. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next. Okay, y'all. So this is my take on the little detail. Let me move this so y'all can see. We're gonna get to that in a minute. So I have this white top, and y'all know I love this top. I've worn it a million times, and I've shown it a bunch of times, but it's got this let me back up, detailing in the back that I love, the tie detailing. So cute. And then it's got the exaggerated long sleeves. Cute. Love, love, love. And it gives this kind of cinched, you know, and then this flared look. So these pants are from Zara. I've talked about these. I have them in all the colors. This is like the greenish, grayish, not grayish, but like greenish color. They call it khaki. And then for shoes, I just put on these gold, like platform pumps that I have. These are super old. These are like Jessica Simpson. And then I would just add my bag, which I think is so perfect to kind of complement this color palette with the gold detailing here. I put my little gold earrings on. Cute. Still casual. It's a button down with a pair of trousers, essentially, right? I just added a bag and some shoes, but kept it real cute, you know what I mean? The little details. The detail with the earrings being gold, adding to the gold of the heel. The shirt, obviously, with the little tie in the back, that's a detail. The bag with the little, the charm on the bag, that's another little, you know, just a little added little detail on there too. But this is so cute. This is easy breezy. This is, hey, you want to go grab a drink and eat? Yeah, girl, give me about 20 minutes. That's what this is. Next, we're also going to talk about how to style something versus wear it. I've done a video on it before. I probably need to do an updated version of that. If y'all want to see it, let me know. But there's a difference between simply putting an item on and actually styling it. And then there's a difference between putting on multiple items, which is your whole look, and styling the look so that, you know, you give the vibe of what it is you want to give. You express yourself. You say to the people what you want to say because your clothes speak for you. So here, I love this. She's got this double t-shirt look going on, and all she did was really roll up the sleeves and just give us a little, you know, yang 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 at the bottom, so you can see that there's this duality of color going on there. But that's just a slight little touch. But this is styled versus simply wearing it. It just gave us a little something. Love the relaxed trouser, the easy loafer. It's a very simple go-to look because everything we're focusing on today is still going to be in the casual category. But here you see how you can style something versus just wearing it. It gives it something. Even if she were to put a long coat on top of this to keep it weather appropriate, you would get that little peekaboo at the hem of the two colors of the shirt. So you still get it a little bit. So style it versus simply putting it on and just wearing it. The same with this. Love it, love it, love it. She got a camo pants going on, the easy breezy black boots. Cute little bag. You see what she did with the top though. And this is obviously one of those what I call Instagram moments, because I feel like this is a styling touch that was done just for the picture, but it still gets across my message. So you see how she's got the top kind of pulled together on the jacket, and then you get that little V. So you get that just peekaboo of the white underneath. That's what I mean when I say styling it versus wearing it. And you know, a lot of jackets today come with the double zip, so they have a zipper here and a zipper here. You could easily do that in a way that it stays, not just be done for the Instagram picture, but that it stays, and that's your style for the day. That's how you styled your item. So you could just zip this part, leave the bottom open a little bit, give us a little, you know, shape, a little geometry going on, and give us a little peekaboo of that white underneath. Very, very cute. Style it versus wear it. Here I think is a take on the layering, but she took it up a notch. Button down, vest on top, or either sweater vest on top, whatever she's got going on. Easy breezy bottoms, loafers that are flats. We love this look. And then what she did to style it is threw on that blazer, and she buttoned the shirt all the way up here. So if you look closely, you can see that the shirt is buttoned all the way up. You don't typically do that, right? Come on, Poindexter, come on now. We don't do that. But in this type of an outfit, it actually is a style element, and it works. So she's got the button all the way up, baby, to the Adam's apple placement. Then we put that blazer on top. Boom. You just took it somewhere else. Also, the little peekaboo from up underneath the sweater, that's a styling element as well. But if you look at this whole look, it just looks like, oh yeah, cool, pulled together, really nice. Versus somebody else who could put these same pieces on and not add those little touches, and it would not give the same kind of vibe. You should have known which one I was gonna pick. You should have known. So we're going to go with this style versus wear version of the faux leather blazer on top. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Super cute. Love that one. So she's got the button down, remember, but it's buttoned up. Button down, buttoned up. Then we have the V-neck vest over top, and then we have the blazer, the pants, and then we have these nice flats. Yeah, real cute. That's what we're going to do. We have a few blazers coming up, so kind of get your crayons and your pencils. So over here at Nordstrom, we've got for $80 by Levi's the faux leather blazer in this color called Oxblood. It works. Y'all know the color. It's a faux leather blazer. It's going to give us the vibe we need us to give. I do like the way this one falls. It looks really soft. It's available in sizes extra small to extra large. Over here at Revolve for $242 marked down from $345, we have the Benedetta blazer. This one's really cute. Comes in sizes extra small to size large. I like this one as well. This has got a zip front, so a little bit different, but I like that it's got a slight sheen to it. And I do like the color of this one. It's called burgundy, but it's kind of giving brownish burgundy-ish. Really cute as well. Over here off Fifth, OMG, it's sold out. Oh, they have it in extra large. I'm gonna show it anyway. They only have one size left available, but this is by Good American. It's called Better Than Leather Sculpted Blazer. This one's coming in at $69. It was $200, but it looks super soft. It's also giving that kind of brown burgundy blend together, but I'll still go ahead and show it. It's sold out in all the other sizes except extra small and extra large. Then this one at Macy's, it's only in sizes extra small and small, but somebody might be an extra small and somebody might be a small. Don't be a hater. It's $90. It's marked down. It was originally $150, and it's by Avec Le Fil. I have some of their jackets, really nice jackets. I do like this brand. Alana would recommend it. This is like this faux croc going on. This is real cute. And this color is called Chocolate. It's called chocolate. Let me stop. But it could definitely still work for our look. And this one is, oh, I told you the price, $89 marked down from $150. Moving on to button ups, that button down. Okay. Over here at PLT, I found one. This is a blue striped one. That's what she's got going on. This one's available in size 0 to size 8. It's marked down. It's $31. So this is a button down. It's a little fitted. And when I say fitted, it's cut to be more slim to the body versus like an oversized cut. But this one's super cute. And it's called the Blue Pinstripe Woven Fitted Shirt. It was $78. Now it's $31. I think it could definitely work. And you could definitely button it all the way up and get that same look that we have going on in the inspiration photograph. Then over here at Mango, I found one available in sizes extra small to size 4X. This one's called the V-neck sweater. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This is a sweater, not another shirt. This is the V-neck sweater. This one's coming in at $46. Comes in multiple colors. Keep your eyes on the prize. We're going for the black. We need a nice trouser. I found some over here at Nordstrom. They look really relaxed. This is called the Curator Trouser by Open Edit. That's the name of the brand. These are $99.50, so $100. And these are coming in at sizes 00 to size 14. That was part of what made me choose these because of the wide size range. But these are really nice, easy breezy pair of trousers. You're going to get a lot of wear out of these. You can wear them style the way we're doing it, which is like a casual look. You can definitely wear these to work, to church, you know, out for dinner if you have a meeting, if you're on a panel, if you need to go somewhere that's dressy, or you're going to a conference. So you get a lot of wear out of a trouser like this. And then this is just another way to style it casually. We need a burgundy loafer. We're going to your daddy's house. And for $100, there's the Madison. This is called the Madison Burgundy in box leather. So the Madison is the name of the style. The burgundy is the color. Obviously, box leather is the material because this comes in multiple different colorways and styles. But this is essentially, in my opinion, just an old school penny loafer. It's just a penny loafer. That's all. It's a penny loafer. It's a loafer with a slot for penny with a hole in it. If you want to put the penny in there, put the penny in there. But this comes in multiple colors as well. They also do have this one in black. So if you like this style and you don't like the other two black ones I've shown earlier, boom, grab this from Steve Madden. Okay, I really like these. I like the texture of them. The color of them I think is really pretty. They look soft and they look real easy, breezy to wear and comfortable. These are by Schutz. They're $198. I found these at Shop Pop. They come in sizes 5 to 11. This color is called Dark Plum. So depending on which blazer you go for, you would choose whichever loafer probably matches that color the best. But I like these for sure. That Dark Plum is very much a variation on the Oxblood, Burgundy, Wine, and I love it. These are more in line with I think what everybody's trying to dupe, which is the YSL loafer. When I say it's a soft loafer, this is what I'm talking about. The loafer that looks kind of like this. It's kind of soft. Looks like if you wanted to bend it, you could take the shoe and bend it. This is available in size 6 to 10. This color is called red, but it's like a deep burgundy color, and this is called the women's flat by Therapy Australia. That's the brand, and these are over here at Macy's, and they are coming in at $80, $79.95. They also come in black, so if you like this one again and you didn't like the other options for black, you might want to choose this one in black because they do have it available in black as well. But the black is suede, so you know, listen, I don't know, you might need a black suede penny loafer. I don't know what kind of world you live in and what you do. So we have options for our blazer. We have our button up that buttons down. We have our vest to go on top. We have our nice trousers, and we have many, many options for our loafers as well. Inspo and Arspo, Herspo and Arspo. Next, okay, this is what we're gonna start with. We're gonna style versus wear. The same Zara pants. Let me tell you, get them in watercolors. I already told y'all. This is just this little sheer brown long sleeve top from Zara as well. So you could wear this like this, put on your shoe, boom. This is what we're gonna do. You know, just give it a little something, right? Then I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add these. Dang, this is a whole Zara look, but I like these Zara boots. Real cute. They're like a camel color. Right? Watch. Okay, you could wear them like this, right? Put the boot with it. The camel color looks good with the brown. It's cute or whatever. But to style it versus simply wearing it, this is what I would do. Okay, I would tuck them this way in my pants. It gives it a little, I don't know, it's just a little something. Just a little something. You know what I mean? Just to give it a little, I don't know. Just add a little flair. They don't look like everybody else's. We've styled them. Then I would add either this bag, which I love this bag with this. How does this look with this? Oh yeah, this is cute. I would do this bag with it because I think this is cute. The gold, I think, plays into that color of the shoe. Or I think the sparkleization one will work too, because of the gold and the kind of tones of brown. This one could work too. So either one. This one, I don't know. I don't know which one I like better. Which one y'all like better? This one or this one? Which one? Now, also to take it up from there, because baby, it's cold outside. Go put your jacket on. I would still keep everything else monochromatic. Let the shoes be a little pop. Let my little tuck be my style. Okay, you could do this. You see? Put your little. This is the brown version of that black jacket everybody has. I just do not feel like fighting with these nails and with these buttons. But you get the vibe. It will be like this. It'll be like this. You see? Like that. Like this. Cute, right? If you get cold and you need to, add you a jacket, this is how you can do that. But even if you left it open, fold down now. Even if you were to leave it open, you could still, you know what I mean? Casual, style versus wearing. Just that little tuck gave it a little extra something that nobody else's is going to have. You've styled it. It's your expression. It's your personal touch that you've added to it. Love it. Love it. Love it. Cute. Tell me which bag. Next. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Everything's linked down below as usual. Don't forget to subscribe. And until next time, y'all. Bye.